First and foremost, as everybody see my thumbnail is Jesse Hart. Who was supposed to be fighting Khalil Cole this Saturday, but Khalil Cole pulled out of the match due to an injury. Um, to be honest, that was the matchup that I was looking forward to. Uh, After really looking into Lima, I definitely respect him. Um, I still got Boots stopping him by round 7. Um, so I actually like that bet that Cigar Talk posted in reference to Boots possibly knocking him out in under 8 rounds. It makes sense. I would take the under on that too. Lima is strong. Um, Physically, you see that he's in shape. But Boots at 54 is gonna be another beast, bro. But I mean, hopefully, man, I see something happen for Jesse, man. I see him stay consistent, stay locked in mentally, because he knew some type of shot would come, and he basically made this shit happen. You know, so hopefully he do get caught in the future. But for the time being, I just hope he don't allow this to discourage him, because here he had a big fight coming up, and his opponent decided that it wasn't time for them to actually see one another. To be honest, I continue to say it. This is not a knock to Khalil Cole. I do believe the match was lopsided. I believe that even though they had Jesse Hart, the heavy underdog, I believe that they perceiving it off predominantly his box rack, because they don't necessarily know. And I understand. But me being from Philadelphia, I'm certain. So, I'm going to stick behind my guy, Jesse Hart. Uh, I know at one point they was discussing Benavidez. Not necessarily a matchup that I would want to see with him coming back right away, but at the same time, as he get a shakeout, get a feel for the division, get used to those rounds again, I'm pretty sure he could fight at that level. So yeah, um, I'm mad excited. Fuck, my fault, y'all. I'm gonna like that phone. I'm mad excited. I was happy for Jesse from the rip, because you know what I mean. Again, just putting in the work and showing up, man. A lot of people be wanting benefits without necessarily putting the miles in. He basically just put his head down, kept working, and that shit turned into something, man. I love it. It's a pain in the ass. What's up with you though, man? How y'all feel? Hope all is well with everybody. You give me butterflies. My fault. I'm sitting here caught up in this shit, man. This dumbass shit acting crazy. Fucking my vibe all up, man. Hey, but I told myself I was gonna start with these shorts this week, but I've been shooting so motherfucking much, man. So many bookings, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna at least try to get 1 or 2 a day, but that should be hard when you're shooting 2-3 hours and then editing at least, 5 hours a day. That should be cooking me. Yeah, I got the baby. You know what I mean? The wife. You get what I'm saying? So, this shit. But, I mean, the goal is to actually start giving y'all more shorts and just more content in general, I just been shooting, bro. Like that's all I've been doing, just shooting like crazy. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I seen the Shock posted a video on the Top Rank page. He definitely in shape. He a professional. He gonna make weight. I still got Cool Boy Steph by unanimous decision though. Shock and box and all that, but he don't like when nobody all up on him. And Cool Boy Steph way sharper than Kosenko. So yeah, I got Cool Boy Steph winning that shit, bro. Shout out to him. I'm sure he gonna do his thing. You get what I'm saying? And that's just that. Uh, but I want to know who y'all like out of Cool Boy Steph and Shot, or what's the matchups that y'all like coming up. It's a whole lot of boxing coming. We got Boots this weekend. We got Danny Garcia at the Barclays Center. The 25th, we got Cool Boy Steph and them. The 1st, I got some shit lined up. You get what I'm saying? Uh, and then I got something else big for the 22nd that I'm gonna be a part of out Maryland. So, you know, hey, beautiful year ending the boxing. I feel like it's strong. Um, and especially in the third quarter, having the privilege to watch Crawford beat the shit out of Canelo Alvarez. Uh, shit is just beautiful to me, man. Sadly, I watch too much boxing. Rather if it be home, what's up? Or the luxury of me watching them spar earlier and everybody prepare for their fights, man. Hey, the one thing I can say that I love about boxing the most is the process. Like, it's cool to see the fights and all of that when you see it live, but to have the experience to where you can see people in their camps and like what they're actually doing. Hey, listen, if I was a fighter right now and I had fucking buzz, right? And let's just say I got to the point to where I possibly had an L. I probably would just use my fame as a way to sell subscription based plans to people who love to watch the process, people who want to see me can, people who want to get a deeper dive into what the fuck is going on. I would pay for that shit, bro. Having the privilege to watch fighters basically come into a camp to when they start off they might don't be in shape, but as the weeks start to progress by, you feel an energy, they motivated, they dedicated, they getting better, but even more sharper. They had a poor habit last week of sparring, but next week you see that shit sharpening up. Like that shit mad crazy. Hopefully me and my guy probably go out Brooklyn, go fuck with Pete Dobson. He said he's looking for some southpaw work. My guy southpaw, you know, he's sitting there talking about Pete Dobson reached out to him, Pistol Pete. You know, he was supposed to fight on Pro Box. He get a little cut under his eye and all that. So now Nicholas Flaz is fighting Tiger Johnson and shit. So, you know, now he's fighting out Pakistan. Got a good date. It's a belt out there for him. You get what I'm saying? He's dropping the bag, bringing him out there. You get what I'm saying? Putting him on the stage. Hey, listen. He know how to sell tickets. He know how to get viral moments. He understand that when the light is on him, how important it is for him to be able to build his brand. I'm gonna give you the exact date, Jess. Oh, and that Frank Mom fight ain't in December. That joint in October. And got him showing Shock training. Shock not fucking with Cool Boy. I'm calling that out now. Yeah, I'm acting like this. Hold on, I'm finna tell you about Pete right now, though, bro. I'm looking right now and shit. But yeah. Pete reached out to my guy. You get what I'm saying? So he can help him camp. He needs southpaws. Yeah. He definitely on prelims. I ain't gonna lie. I know that's their way of trying to sell a fight. But Pete is Saturday, November 29th. I understand the prelims is the way to sell a fight nowadays. But when they put Raymond Ford as a prelim, I was offended. Like, come on, bro. That's not a prelim shit. A lot of these prelims was wild. Even them Netflix, that damn Crawford Canelo card, them prelims was wild. You know, I had one of the best fights on fucking prelims. Next to the main event. The nigga got the 100K, the performance of the night. Well, shout out Brandon Adams, man, for putting on that fucking art show. That shit was beautiful, man. Right, that's what I'm saying. These prelims getting fucking wild. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all think. Well, these prelims, y'all putting anybody on prelims. Right. But you know, that was Turkey and Dana trying to have main priority, throwing their nuts around, putting motherfuckers on placements of the cards that they ain't had no business. They already that. Like, they got a little fame if they under y'all. Let them fight in the fucking prelims. If anything, their fight should be free. Cause they ain't entertaining. I don't know, man. Real season, shout out to man. Hey, Nair Albright, Richard Comey, put your money on Nair Albright. It's free bricks, man. It's free bricks. Hold on, man. I'm finna look at that again. Free fucking bricks. Nair Albright. Nair Albright winning. Fuck around, might get the stoppage. Humbling. I say no disrespect to Comey. It's just, that's my guy and I'm standing by him. Nair Albright is fighting Richard Comey on the 18th. And they got Lima the goddamn plus 1,000 underdog. Whew. Hey, wow, this motherfucker. Damn. I don't even got the Richard Comey joint on what I'm looking at. I'm on MGM. How foul, folks. They said they only doing big cards. I ain't gonna lie, they got Devin Haney the underdog for his fight. They kind of tweaking on that. I feel like you can win. I feel like Haney could fuck around and win you some money on. Only a plus 110. Only a plus 110. You say you too slow, yeah. I ain't out here a pressure fighter. I just do what you gotta do with him and then beat Virgil up next. Please. I want that so bad, man. Just so I can get on the internet and go dog shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm supposed to be making y'all shorts. But hear me out. I woke up early in the morning. I had like a small little gap. But then I had to be at the boxing gym. I was in there for like 3 hours. Boxing Rail was sparring today. It's always nice to see people who've been in boxing majority of their life, that's like older, like box, cause you see so much crafty shit, bro. Like they don't necessarily have the speed, but then they have the ability to be able to just show you sharp shit, like just crazy wild shit. great ass rolling shots, being able to smother and position and and just like capitalize off habits. Somebody do something too much in certain situations, just like inducing them to do it so they can be able to react to it. Like shit is just it's always. That's why I like watching Boots spar. Last time I watched him spar, I watched him do 6 rounds straight. He was doing probably like maybe like 15, but it's just shit he was doing was just like in certain situations. Like like him and his sparring partner going shoulder to shoulder. He feed him the shoulder. In a split second, his head bounced back a little, but he just catch him. Wow, wow, wow. I'm like, God damn. Within a split second. Then he placed his head, then he placed his body the way he right back on his shoulder. But within that split second, man, hit him with a quick ass 3-piece. Clean shit though. Shit that if ain't no head get wrong, man, you fuck around and go night night. You get what I'm saying? Like, just super crafty shit, man. Then like, what people fella realized about Jaron Ennis is that kid throws very, very unorthodox combinations when he's loose, bruh. When he like relaxed, that shit be firing from all cylinders from everywhere, bro. Like, and then like no put with him being a switch hitter, it just always looked like no position is like out of position for him. You get what I'm saying? That make him dangerous too. Like you have people who just can stick to one side. So it is easy to get them out of position and make them uncomfortable. Like this motherfucker feet could be square, he could give you some crazy shit. The fucking right foot could be in the front. You get what I'm saying? The left foot could be in the front. Whatever it is, bro. He can he can give you some shit, man. Great shot selections. It's just strong shit. Like, and my whole thing is when he be sparring half the time, yeah, he going hard, but he not even getting you 100%. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That shit, motherfucker know how to throw some shit you can't see coming either. Like it'll just be crazy, bro. Like, and I feel like that's a factor people never gonna consider because they watching, but they not really taking note because that shit be happening so fucking fast, bro. Like a lot of the little sneaky shit he do and the micro shit, like a average person can't process that shit. Like you gotta literally watch him sometimes in slow motion to really understand what the fuck just happened, bro. This is why them world champions ain't want to go through that headache. How do you prepare for somebody like that? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you prepare? With the champ, that's what I'm saying. Both landed, right? Hey, but listen, just that's how he rock, bro. That shit is just be like, you like, man, what the fuck? You be like, man, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, in a place that shit on you, unorthodox, and then step out and pivot and with some other shit, and now you coming with some more crazy shit. And it's like, how do you get ready for that? You know what, Jess? I don't think people really think he hyped up. I think the problem is they recognize the greatness. So therefore, in order for them to feel comfortable in their own skin, they need to undermine him. I feel like that happens to anybody that just great. Yeah, Kobe Bryant had people that loved him, but then he also had the critics who wanted to place the bar higher in order for them to feel better about themselves. So it's just like one of those things to where, uh, listen, I dig where you coming from, but at the same time, you just a hater, and it just is what it is. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to show nobody no love, bro. They they act like they act like if they give them credit, it's gonna hurt them. I honestly don't understand it at this point. I need to work on just this one part. That shit cooking me. But you know, I feel like people know what's up with Boots though. They know he's special. So that's why one of the things that they always gonna say is one of the things they always gonna say is he ain't fought nobody. And even when he fights somebody, they gonna be like, oh, he waited too long. Like, like right now, especially a rusty Jamel Charlo, I got Boots beating him. I say it's 50-50 because Charlo got the experience. He got to punch his chance. But outside of that, skill for skill, I don't think he's better than Boots. And Boots got more gas in the tank. And Boots ain't in no situation that's making him walk away from boxing. The young man's the gym rat. The young man be locked the fuck in. And the young man love this shit. And it just shows from lifestyle to what translates in the ring. Nah, I know they're not gonna give him credit because he's just coming off that loss. But at the same time, that's a hat. To have Charlo under your belt and he fighting at a healthy weight class, man, that's a real hat. What the fuck? He really the king of 54 if we want to be technical. He left because he went to go get a bag. Like, I ain't gonna sit there and discredit the nigga. That's a hat. That's what I'm saying. Former undisputed, exactly. He's the king. And my whole thing is he had a run, like a hard run to undisputed. It wasn't like he just was on some bullshit and it was just a bunch of political type shit. No, he dog walked niggas for them Jones. That's why that's a hat. But I understand how the game go, man. People go off. People treat boxing as a "what have you done for me lately" sport. Even if the person is former undisputed, it's not enough if they don't necessarily be familiar with them as of today. But and if you know, you know. I feel like that's what boxing really coming down to, because realistically, bro, realistically, a lot of this shit with people, uh, they just undermine people. And, you look at people like Jake Paul, who going viral for people using them, via AI and things like that. They kind of, like, he know how to keep himself relevant in the internet space. So as he go viral day to day, he becomes more important than some of these people who don't really put themselves in that position. They just known within the boxing world. So even if you was really one of them ones, if you don't really put yourself out there, people ain't gonna respect the win simply because most people that be talking about boxing is fucking casuals. It just is what it is. My whole thing is, man, just have respect for the game, bro. This ain't no street pick up basketball game. You get what I'm saying? This shit is serious. Motherfuckers putting their lives on the line for what they doing, man. Yeah, I mean, Jake Paul opened up the sport a little bit, which he come with pros and cons. He opened up the sport a little bit, but he also got female boxers boxing 3 minutes. having more time to possibly display their skills. Certain people I would love to watch for 3 minute rounds. I am a big fan of Michaela Mayer. I love her style. I just love the way like that shit is just like art to me. Everything about it, like stylistically, very fun to watch. Sandy Ryan, in my opinion, very fun to watch. There's a couple of them that I honestly believe that are very Baumgartner. Outside of coming with that damn lingerie that was falling off, very fun to watch. Clarissa Shields, very fun to watch. And has accomplished a lot in the sport, but for real, that's somebody who need to be under Jake Paul. Cause he would figure some shit out, even if he gotta go build somebody else for a storyline. I would like that. Let her get the big bag, man. All the shit she accomplished, man. And what's crazy is she ain't gonna get her full credit because she did it when female boxing wasn't as mainstream as it is now. So now, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, the light on them. Yeah, she would be huge, but my whole thing is, you know, she too busy trying to fight him because she's so offended that he made a mockery of her platform. At the top of the screen, tap them home. Yeah, but I like her under Jeep, but again, I know how this shit go, man. Sadly, sadly, a lot of what be going on with this shit is motherfuckers be mad at the way the process went. It's just like, bro, why don't you niggas just bite down? Go and get money with that ball, man. He ain't finna hurt nobody, man. Go and get money with him. Go and get money with him. He know how to put y'all out there. He know how to get y'all popping on the internet. And I'm gonna be honest. If y'all still want to be part of the sport, you gotta get big on the internet. This is the only way promoters trying to fuck with you nowadays. Why would I fuck with you and you undefeated and you can't generate enough money to pay your opponent when I got somebody else that got losses, but he stay putting asses in seats. Who you think going? Man, that Mayweather record shit worked under a business model that couldn't take the test of time. Now things starting to shift, man. Shit, why you think they getting Ryan Garcia to fight Mario Barrios now? Come on, man. We see it. Niggas like, fuck that. Shit about popularity. We get what I'm saying? We gonna make shit shake. Can they be mad at him? Shit about popularity. Take that belt off. Give it to somebody who gonna put more asses in seats. Don't get me wrong, Mario Barrios has a community of people that's backing him. But I don't think it's on the same level as goddamn Ryan Garcia. So, you know how that shit go. That shit burning me out, man. And even getting stepped on, listen, I'm not in doubt about that. I believe he getting stepped on. But I do want to see the fight. At first, I was undermining the fight. I'm no longer undermining the fight. I want to see the fight. That's that. Now I know how other motherfuckers gonna be. He ain't nobody, he ain't nothing. I don't talk about fighters like that. I'm not doing it. You get what I'm saying? That shit just is what it is. Hey, but listen, man, I'm sitting here working on some shit. I need to finish it. I just want to come in here and chat with y'all. Have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow. You already know the fucking vibes.